Hello, welcome to another episode of Clues, Cues and Reviews, and we've got no One Piece. I'm really disappointed I forgot that. This week has been one of those weeks. I went back to work after having a few weeks off, and I completely forgot the two of the main series of this week that I enjoy, Seven Deadly Sins and One Piece are on break. Anyway, this review is going to be about My Hero Academia, Chapter 115, Boku no Hero Academia. Now, I like this chapter. I'm not going to do a 5-point review because there's a lot of little talking points rather than an overall big one. So, I'll tell you why I liked it first of all. I liked Dabi's character. You know, the Deadpool looking dude, the Two-Face looking dude. I liked his character. Now, why Two-Face? Because the guy has a split personality disorder because he's got a doubling quirk. So there's that point where he's saying something and he's thinking something else, like, yeah, I knew about that. No, what the hell? Why did I not know about this? That kind of thing is just funny. I really like that because what it does is it shows what he says and it shows what he thinks in different shades and different boxes. I really like that about this chapter. And then there's a few questions that the masked dude kind of made me think about. He told a story about his ability of doubling, he did mischief, he was like a king, but then everyone wanted to be king, so they started fighting it out and killing each other, and he doesn't know if he's the original. What if the original is actually a good guy, or one of his copies is actually a superhero in disguise? Will that not be an interesting story? Superhero, supervillain, which one is the real one? That would be cool. So just an interesting kind of thing there. Then we get this whole thing with the kind of the current dynamic and the situation of the world. I like that because it told us where we are now, and it told us where things are gearing towards. So it kind of gives you a little bit of an inkling, a little look under the veil, so to speak, to see what's to look forward to. So the first thing it said was, look, there's not going to be anyone like All Might, purely because he was the ideal, strong, fast, powerful, charisma. He had it all. He was a showman. So that was cool. That's why it was always number one. He was, far and beyond Endeavor. Now we know Endeavor's become number one, but he's hated. It is disliked because what he is, he's Mr. Tunnel Vision. He's more of a soldier than a general. And he doesn't lead by example, he leads by statistics. He gets the job done, it isn't always pretty. And that's because you got to think of his power. He's a fire character, hence fiery kind of behaviour. So that was interesting that we've shown that dynamic, and we've told that he's been number one. We also look at villains. Villains now are now increasing, they're now more risking temptation to use their quirks for crimes. Some are forming teams. Speaking of teams, the villain alliance was separated. They are now coming back together. It's an interesting conversation. I might have misunderstood this. The person that, I think his name was Garin, that this character Dabi was talking to, said, I ain't seen Dabi in a while. Is that like an indirect ploy joke, or was he saying that he uses split personalities where the real Dabi is and the other? So that I found was interesting. And also the way it ended, All Might meeting All for One. I just thought, wow, what is this conversation going to be said? Is All for One going to say something to All Might to trigger an action that's in the master plan for All for One? Or is it going to be a case of, oh yeah, this is what I'm going to do, and there's got nothing you can do about it? It's one of those things you have to look forward to seeing it. Now, it was dialogue heavy. I liked it. Not a lot happened, but it gets you to think, and that's what I really enjoy about My Hero Academia sometimes. It has these dull moments, but even the dull moments are good because there's a slice of life side of things and it makes you think about things in a different way. Now, we also know things are moving on with the next semester. The licensing thing is over. Question for you. When are we going to find out how the other classes do? We don't know. We don't know about Class 2 yet, or Class 1B. We don't know about any other students that participated. I really like to know the results. In any case, that is my quick review. Things to look forward to, relatively straightforward. One take, one shot. Hope you enjoyed the chapter. Hope you enjoyed the review and the points that I made. Let me know in the comment section below. As always, please like, comment, share and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.